have proof of application and successful application, as well as their old license cards, they are being allowed to, their licenses will be seen as valid for further 3 months. So I think that is something that would not have happened without AfriForum and other civil society organizations and the members of public's pressure that we applied on the Department of Transport. So, I mean, at least that is a little bit of a respite for people who are really struggling. You said 500,000 backlog of license applications, so it's a serious problem. And before that, I mean, at AfriForum, we've generally been fighting for better service delivery at the department, but we can go into that just now.
Yes, but Rainer, once again, we see incompetence that has played out, the inefficiencies on the part of the government, because we know the reason why this backlog was caused in the first place. We know we had the hard lockdown, but also the only licensed printing machine that had broken down last year.
Of course, yes. We also said that this little announcement by the department isn't a solution for the deep-rooted and systemic problems at the department. There's also a serious leadership problem. We know that Minister Fikile Mbalula, to be frank with the listeners, he's been tweeting rather bizarre things, sending out rather bizarre tweets. He tweeted the other day that he just landed in the moon, which just speaks to a very, very lack of leadership at the Department of Transport. We know that the license printer, the only license printer in the country, was broken and had to be fixed in Germany. So that caused serious delays. It's simply unacceptable to not maintain the infrastructure. We know that the online native system, the e-native system, is still not working. I mean, it's 15 years after its launch. We know that the license and testing centers are a complete disaster, and we also recorded footage at AfriForum, hidden camera footage of corrupt practices at the Watloo testing center in Pretoria, and we sent it to the public protector. So it's a serious problem in this country, and it's causing people a lot of frustration and harm at this point. And we're very, very concerned about it, and we're doing our utmost to really try and improve the situation.
Well, certainly, Rainer, and I think just tongue-in-cheek, talking about the minister going to the moon. I know yesterday was the motion of no confidence against some of the MPs, one of them being the minister, and I think it was one of the DA MPs who made mention that, yes, he wants to go to the moon. Hopefully, it should be a one-way ticket.
Yeah, I saw that comment. We know that Minister Fikile Mbalula is just really not performing his duties properly as minister, and the Department of Transport is even by South Africa's standards, it's one of the worst run departments in the country. So it's simply unacceptable, and we cannot, as citizens of this country, we cannot allow the government and the departments to let's say run these departments into the ground. We have to really make a stand and just say it's unacceptable. We deserve better. We pay our tax money, our hard-earned tax money, and we simply deserve better service delivery. And I mean, it's not too much to ask, and that's why, AfriForum and I think other organizations, we are not going to give up without a strong fight.
Well, just on that note, when you're talking about paying our hard-earned tax money, and I see AfriForum obviously wants access, because with the other debacle that is playing out at this point in time is the failure on the part of the ANC to pay its own taxes, and in terms of accessing the ANC's tax record. So, we've got another issue that is brewing that I see AfriForum is taking up.
Yeah, we sent an fire application to obtain the ANC party's tax records. It has to be said the ANC, we just have to clarify and notify the listeners of this one nuance in the case. It's that the ANC as a party is exempted from paying taxes because it's a political party, but it's the taxes that it owes are for its employees. So the ANC deducted tax for employees and didn't pay that tax to SARS, which, as you said, it's simply unacceptable. It's sort of a one rule for them, for the public, and another rule for us, and it's unacceptable. It's a big scandal. I mean, let's be honest. We've been hearing about a lot of scandals over the last couple of weeks coming from the government. So again, even by the government standards, there's been a lot of scandals. So yeah, we're not in a good place, but yeah, let's just hope we can sort this out with the help of civil society, with individuals, and just people working together in this country to actually put pressure on the government to say that this is draw a line in the sand and say this is unacceptable. We deserve better.
Well, Rainer, thank you very much as always for coming on, and we do appreciate you taking time out, providing us with these regular updates, and we wish you well, but we certainly will watch the space on the license issue and also on the ANC tax issue as well. But for now, we wish you well. Take care.
Thank you so much. Have a nice day.
Rainer Duvenage joining us. He is the campaign officer for strategy and contact at AfriForum, which brings us straight on to 8:35. We come back, we'll be joined by Hassan Lorgat, People's Media Control.